We're jump-starting your morning with some fall fun as well.
We are visiting Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up, Chicago's ultimate outdoor fall experience with thousands of pumpkins. Our Lauren Victory is there right now with a full preview. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Dana and Adrina. I already picked my pumpkin. I scared photographer Dave Kennebrew because he was like, "What is that?" I love the ones that are really cool looking with these like little warts. They look like a witch. Anyway, there are 10,000 to choose from here at Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up, and we're in Goose Island, close to Lincoln Park. I want to introduce you to the Beth Borch. Look at this beautiful setup that we have. This is all the creation of you and your husband.
Yes.
It's 8 years running. What is your favorite part about this setup?
You know, just that we get to bring fall to Chicago. Greatest city in the world, right? It's amazing here. Immersive. There's photo ops, pumpkins, so much to do. We have a mechanical bull, axe throwing, a corn maze in the heart of downtown Chicago, which is hard to find. We are, in fact, the only corn maze in downtown Chicago. We have cocktails, so you can come out for a date night. You can bring your grandparents out. It's great for everyone.
You were mentioning to me that it's a great spot to obviously bring the baby for a photo op, but also you described it as teen heaven. What is it about here that makes the teens really excited?
You know, we are all ages, and it just brings the fall fun. So teens love to come out. They love to hang out, see the photo ops. You know, we are very Instagram worthy. These photo ops that we make are all made by hand throughout the year by a collection of artists that are just, you know, from Chicago. They're all handmade, and so teens love to come out. They love to take their photos, and then, you know, just for hanging out. It's great for date night at night. At night we get a little bit more boozy, you know, a little more fun for adults.
But really, it's an all day long experience that you can come to. You do pay an admission fee to get in.
Yep,
right?
Absolutely. So you can grab a ticket. You can either do that online or in person. You come out, and then again, we have all those activities that you can do. And we're actually just in front of the fortune-telling wagon. You know, we have the cocktails, the carnival games, the pigs, gem mining. We have a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm going to be here with you all morning to show you some of those really fun activities. And I'm going to go right now and go put this in the news truck so I can take it home.
Lauren knows what she's doing. You know what looked good to me, Lauren? Thank you, by the way, was that candy corn house. Do you like candy corn? Most people don't. I do. It looked delicious.
Not my favorite.
See you later, Lauren. Thanks.
Speaking of fall temperatures, we are jump-starting your morning with some fall fun. We're visiting Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up, Chicago's ultimate outdoor fall experience. They've got thousands of pumpkins there and so many activities to go along with it. Lauren Victory is there now with a full preview. And Lauren, you're having way too much fun for before 8 o'clock in the morning.
No such thing, Adrina. We always have fun on the morning show. Yes, I just did some pig racing for any of you that were able to tune in for that. There's axe throwing here. There's mechanical bull riding. And now this year, something special. Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up is all about some fun, but it's also a little spooky this year. Beth Borch is the creative mind behind all of this.
Yes.
And tell me about this new section here.
So this year we brought Halloween. You know, it's hard to believe that it's only 3 weeks from now. And, you know, with fall in the air, this is something new at Jack's. We are going a little bit spooky. And so when you come back here, you can experience some immersive photo ops and an area that at night with the lights and everything, it's just so much fun.
And I love how you said that just like Taylor Swift, on theme here, right, for this week, you put some Easter eggs back here. And what are some of those Easter eggs that people can keep their eyes out for?
We did. And you know how much we love Chicago, because there's nowhere else in the world that's better than Chicago. And so a little bit of hometown things here. If you look closely, all of these gravestones are a little nod to Chicago.
Like this one over here, Dave. Look at this. Can you read that, Beth?
Yeah, that's Willis Tower. You know, it's always Sears. It's always has been. It always will be. And all of these gravestones have a little nod to Chicago. You know, we're all about the details here at Jack's, where we encourage people to climb on things, take photos, jump into photo ops, and everything back here at night with the lights. It's so spooky, but even to the point that we have a little scene back here where you can get into a real live coffin if you're brave enough.
Oh my goodness. And there it is. So you can actually step up over on a hay bale get inside there and take a photo.
Absolutely, and it's one of a kind. People have so much fun with it. You know, as we mentioned, all of the photo ops are created by artists here in Chicago, and we really like to include all those details. And as I mentioned, we encourage people to climb on things, get in, and have a great night out.
Awesome. Okay, so you can pick some pumpkins here. You can play games. You can come to this spooky area and take a bunch of photos. You can have some fun cocktails. Am I missing anything?
No,
everything.
except getting lost in the corn maze and finding that hidden bar. So, you know, as you know, we're famous for that hidden bar in the corn maze. So if you can find it, you can get a cocktail.
Awesome. Hey, sounds good to me. We do have a lot of fun on this show. Audrina, we'll send it back to you in the newsroom.
Absolutely. You gotta love some fun to start the morning. Lauren, thanks for that preview.
We are jump starting your morning with some fall fun. We are visiting Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up, Chicago's ultimate outdoor fall experience. Thousands of pumpkins are there, but that is not all. Our Lauren Victory is there right now as well with what people can expect if they head out to that pumpkin patch. Lauren?
Look at what you got. She got these fucking
Good morning, Dana. Well, I've heard this called a teenage dream because it is just filled with photo ops. You can be with a pumpkin. You can be with a bunch of like a door over there, a nice scenery over there. But I wanted to talk to you about some adult fun that's here at Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up. And if you're about to see double, it's because we've got some twins here to tell us about some of the tasty cocktails, specialty seasoned flavored cocktails that we have. So what do we got going on here?
So welcome to Jack's, guys. We have specialty cocktails that we're going to explain about. I'm going to give you my personal favorites. The Bourbon Pumpkin Smash, one of my favorites, but I'm not a huge bourbon fan. So I really like to go with the Jack's Midnight Moonshine. The cranberry and orange juice is phenomenal. I love it. Gets me every time.
Moonshine, there's some Chicago history there.
Chicago history there. We are now going to fall in love with our fall in love potion. I mean,
does it work?
This time, who knows? It's been working for me lately.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
We also have I see a Hocus Pocus drink here.
Absolutely. These are all of our seasonal cocktails. Hocus Pocus is such a famous drink for us, as well as the moonshine. Everything is seasonal cocktails, full bars, ciders, beers, you name it, we have it for the adults. And you know what? We also have these amazing apple cider donuts.
The apple cider donuts, honestly, are our best sellers. They literally go like hotcakes. They warm them up. It's perfect for the fall. There's
Tastes like
really
fall.
nothing better.
Tastes like fall.
Tastes like fall, looks like fall.
We also have the Bavarian Beast pretzel featured also at our other site, Oktoberfest Nation. Come and check it out. But you can find all these items here.
Yes, with cocktails and this one. I think I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking this.
What are you trying?
I'm going back to the Jack's Midnight Moonshine.
Cheers.
There we go.
All right, well, we are having fun here. Tiny little plug for the Oktoberfest location as well. And we'll continue to be checking in here to see all the sorts of things we could do. We did pig racing before. We did the mechanical bull.
We still have axe throwing, bull riding, carnival games, you name it. And we got these twins, Alex Austin.
They're entertaining enough. I could be here all day just listening to them talk. All right, Dana, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren,
See you guys.
thank you. Have a ball.
That's Chris. That's the Pumpkin Queen. Maybe it's going to be my alter ego. Dave, I'm down here. Hello, in the midst of those 10,000 pumpkins, we want to show you some of the fun here at Jack's Pumpkin Pop-Up. First, I want to show you the pro twins over there on the mechanical bulls. We're going to see if Miguel can whip them up. It's just one of the many fun things you can do here at the pop-up. We also have pig racing that we've done earlier this morning. There goes one. Axe throwing, that was a blast. There's seasonal cocktails here. Of course, you could pick a pumpkin. There's gem mining. And then we have Beth Bortz here that's going to teach us all about this new area here that is your spooky neighborhood.
Yes, exactly. Inspired by your favorite horror movies is our little spooky neighborhood, and we have the characters that go with them. So each house is, you might be able to guess some of them just by, looking at them. They're the fan favorites of horror movies. And it's a little spooky neighborhood where we get people to dress up in costume and you're able to take your photos for your Instagram, right?
Okay, so this one is
Freddy Krueger.
Can you tell by those hands that we have Chucky?
We do have Chucky, and you know us, we love pop-ups, and one of the things we do is we love people to have immersive experiences. So with Chucky, you can get in the box and actually enjoy being part of the scene, right?
Okay, this is a movie theater showing Scream.
It is Scream and Ghostface, very, very popular. This is, I would say, one of the most popular ones we have, except for this guy behind this hedge. You might recognize him, Mike Myers. And Mike Myers, I tell you, how many people pose with him, how many people love him. This is Mike Myers' house and inspired by it. And then we also have, obviously, famously, Jason, right? And the Camp Crystal Lake.
I'm getting scared just looking out, and it's daylight. I can imagine how spooky this is at night. And then Beetlejuice. Everybody loves Beetlejuice, including my 4-year-old son, whose favorite song is Day-O.
Yes, absolutely. You know, we are so inspired here by so many great things, and Halloween is right around the corner. It's hard to believe it's only 3 weeks from now. Jack's is open until November 2nd, so you have plenty of time to come on out. We're open every day, and it's such a fun experience when the lights, you know, come on, and it's just so immersive. It's amazing.
And it's open at 4 o'clock on the weekdays and 11 o'clock on the weekends.
On Saturdays and Sundays, yep. We're here until November 2nd, and it's a great experience. It's all ages, all the time, which means that you can come out, you can come with your family during the day. At night, as we talked about, there's some cocktails if you're doing date night or girls' night out or mom's night out. It's a lot of fun.
Mom's night out sounds fun. That's all I gotta say there. All right, we'll send it back to you in the studio, Chris. You should come with your little family.
Yeah, we have the Jack Skellington costumes ready to roll. We'll probably be seeing them soon. Lauren, thanks very much. You have been over there, Laura Bannon, and enjoyed this thing.